Welcome to the Modern Astro Guru YouTube channel. Now loading tarot reading.
My grumpy goes, Capricorns, welcome to your next 30-day forecast tarot reading for me. I lead with the astrology dice, so let's get started with that, shall we, guys? All right. Planets is going to say what your reading is about to be like. Zodiacs, how you should feel. And the houses were area you like you want to pay attention to for the next 30 days. So pulling out the north node of the moon. You guys get that a lot in your readings, okay? I'm going to need y'all to go after what you're destined for real. Sagittarian energy for how you feel in the 5th house of Leo, house of fun, love, romance, and sex and self-expression. All right, so let's get deep. Okay, so as I look at all three, it's really telling me that you're destined for something, and it's telling you to pursue your passions about something. We're going off of where it's at. That's the fun, love, and romance section. Could be telling you to get a little bit more passionate in that area, but I think it's more about self-expression, okay? Because there's something you're destined for, but you first want to know with that north node of the moon, you can't do it with fear. So you cannot be scared of the unknown or what's next for you. You have to just trust in the process and just go after it. And that's literally how you feel right now with that Sagittarius energy. Sagittarius is love to go after what they're passionate about with everything that they have, okay? So if it's a relationship, if it's a job, whatever it is, pursue your passions to the fullest that you can and express yourself in like a joyous, upbeat kind of way. It is some fun, some love, some romance, and sex. That is the Leo house, but it's also about self-expression and confidence, all right? So that's what it's telling you. And let's get into your tarot reading. All right. Okay, so I'm just going to pull some cards really quick, just a general reading overall, see what the next 30 days is looking like for you, and then clarify a little bit at the end. So let's see, what is your overall energy for the month? It is a Lovers in reverse. Okay, Gemini energy coming out overall for the month. So yeah, so maybe it is telling you to look, spark them flames up in the bedroom. Because with the Lovers is coming out and it's in reverse, there is like disharmony and like a lack of balance and like either power or control in the connection. How you currently feel is the Nine of Wands, which is Leo, Sag, and Aries energy. A wounded warrior. This is like you're going through a lot right now is what that's telling me. It's making you guarded. But this is just telling you get up your intuition and your spiritual strength and keep pushing forward. That's how you should feel. A lot of that, you got the fire from that and from Sagittarius as well. And in the challenge section, you got the Sun, which is one of the most positive cards you can have, all right? So what's challenging that is you're not thinking and feeling in a positive energy right now. That's the fear that's blocking you from what you're destined for. You got to push through that. You got to express yourself in a more confident way. You got to get that positivity going towards yourself in order to receive it. Seven of Swords is the advice from the deck, which is telling you to turn a new leaf. Whatever tactics and strategies that you've been using with that Libra, Gemini, and Aquarius energy, you're going to have to be honest about something to someone. Yeah, because when it's upright, someone is being trickery, lies, manipulation. When it's in reverse, you're recognizing you need to reform yourself. You need to turn a new leaf and be more honest. That's the advice from the deck. And in the future, you got the Emperor coming out in reverse. Aries, major arcana, really just saying that if someone is being a tyrant or have too much control or using abusive power on you, don't allow them to do that in the future, all right? Now let's go through and clarify each one really quick, all right? So for the next 30 days, overall energy from this Lovers in reverse. So how do we get some harmony for some of this disharmony in this love connection? You got the Empress in reverse, telling you that there's too much codependency going on in the matters of love. The Empress, major of Taurus and Libra, over top of that Gemini energy. Those are all loving cards when they're upright. When they're in reverse, it's unbalanced because someone is too codependent on the other person. Telling you to really, get more independent. Stop relying on other people for things so much. Eight of Cups is in reverse over top of that Nine of Wands energy. The reason why you feel defeated is because you have a guilt, it's like this is so much fear of the unknown for you guys. You're going to feel bad if you leave a situation. I'm going to feel bad if I leave a relationship. I'm going to feel bad if I leave a job. Okay, so that's making me a little bit like I don't feel I'm my strongest self is what that's saying right now in your feelings section. So make sure you listen to that. All right, then you got the Queen of Swords coming out in reverse in the challenge section. So this is saying you're not having a single-mindedness. Like this is a lot of herd mentality of you following other people, connecting with other people, relying on other people. And once you do that, it's in the challenge section with the Sun. It's not going to make you happy. So it's telling you, you need to be a little bit more strong and direct. Queen of Swords is kind of like a single-minded, I don't care, I'm doing this. I'm doing it how I like to do it, okay? That's what it's saying. Six of Cups is in reverse over top of the Seven of Swords. In reverse, advice from the deck, turn a new leaf, and then leave things. You're hanging on to the past and how you've been doing things a little bit too much. You got the Eight of Pentacles coming out in the future, really telling you, work on yourself, okay? Improve your emotions and finances at the same time. Hard work, dedication, in any form of life, relationships, love, let it resonate however it wants to. That's what it's saying in the future. Let's break each one down really quick. Overall energy for the month is really telling you to communicate what's going on with you. What is that disharmony about, okay? Go after what you're passionate about and what you're destined for, okay? Fun, love, romance, and sex. Look at all of this over here. We need to flip all of these this way, all right? That's pretty much what it's saying. But make sure you're not so codependent. That could be the balance. You or someone else is too codependent, all right? How you currently feel right now, again, the wounded warrior energy of the Nine of Wands, being very guarded and protected, you know, feeling like you're losing of something. Damn, I feel like feeling defeated, and that feeling is also what's making you not want to walk away from something that you're emotionally attached to, but you're going to have to. And the challenge is saying that you need to think a little bit more positive and stay grounded and focus on the good in things. And then once you do that, have a voice, get your voice up and use it. Be very, you know, if you need to be mischievous and cruel and give people a taste of their own medicine, do it, okay? I second that. The advice from the deck is really saying Seven of Swords and the Six of Cups in reverse. Turn a new leaf by leaving the past in the past, okay? Stop hanging on to things and be honest. Just be straight up and direct with whatever it is you feel, want, think, etc. And in the future, don't be a tyrant or don't let someone have too much control over you. Find a way to make and manifest and craft about a better life for yourself overall moving forward. All right. Now, real quick, 3 cards, pull them out and clarify the entire reading. We all set for you guys. Let's see. Let's get it good. Pull them on now. What we got going on? Give me one of these giants. Damn. Can you come out? Look at that. 10 of Pentacles. Your energy, Taurus, and Virgo. Coming out, that's great energy to have. 10 of Pentacles, yes, longevity, long-term goals. The Fool in reverse is coming out as well. And then what else you got? 7 of Cups upright. All right. Yeah, so this is saying your long-term goals, you need to really focus on the consequences of not making the right romantic choices. Look at all of what it's talking about. Look at the overall energy of the Lovers and the Empress saying the same thing. Area you want to focus on is the 5th house of love, romance, and sex. Long term, are you making and really taking action to get down and get deep into that connection and into yourself? Because that's recklessness and negligence with the Fool upright. If you're making the wrong romantic choices, then how can you build a long-term life and longevity for yourself? All right, so make sure you're being smart and being honest and being truthful and know exactly what your long-term goals are going to be. All right, let's pull 3 more cards and we're all set for you guys. Let's see what we got. Page of Swords in reverse. All right. Good ideas, but you're not planning things. Ooh, Magician is in reverse, child. And then the 2 of Cups over top of the 7 of Cups. I cannot make this shit up. Y'all reading juicy deep. All right. So this is like thinking of a long-term goal. Thinking like maybe like buying a house or buying something that's going to be lasting you for a long time or a new car. This is saying you're enthusiastic about the ideas about it, but you're not planning out and mapping out a strategy to get that long-term goal of success, all right? And it's telling you, do not be reckless or negligent and know the consequences of trusting the wrong people. Because when the Magician is in reverse, that's trickery, lies, and being out of touch with what the truth is in the situation, okay? So what that means is there's emotional confusion that you need to get through it and get to the connection and get to the bottom of whatever that is, because the grass may or may not be greener on the other side. I'll let you decide that, okay? Feelings and emotions are Cancer and Pisces. You can come here for what you want and want to hear from the cards, but when they have a message, they have a message for you. That's it. All right, Sacred Light Oracle. Let's see. Current energy. Yes, one of my favorite. Violet Fire, transmutation, detoxification, ridding of psychic debris and constant distractions. Look at that. What's blocking you is you're not looking for signs or having philosophical discussions about the changes that you want to make. And in the future, Tibetan Fire Serpent, seek a higher path for yourself, have better discernment, choose a better path, and do it with authority. I just said, find your voice, use it to your betterment, and get what it is that you want for the next 30 days, my Cappies. Okay, guys. Thank you so much for watching the video all the way to the end. Please make sure that you like, subscribe, and turn on notifications because I want you here when your video drops. Speaking of drop in the comment section. Share what pieces of the story you resonate with. That is my favorite part of tarot. Then share the video on all of your social media. Follow me on all of mine. I'll see you in your next month's reading, guys. Peace.